let me explain something to you idiots out there who want to be quick to defend Tony Stewart. We seen the video. We seen him rev up at the last moment. Tony Stewart has a history of being a bye-bye. Okay? He has a history of when things don't go his way, he cries, and he throws temper tantrums. Well, last night, the temper tantrum got the best of him. Because Tony Stewart, I'm telling you right now, when the DA gets more, there's going to be other visuals. From what I understand, there was a guy on ESPN radio earlier, CBS radio, that said he's seen different videos from people in the crowd of this accident. And he said after seeing that, there was no doubt in his mind that this was done intentional. And he said after seeing that, there is no doubt in his mind that they will be brought up on charges. Now, you know the district attorney is going to have a lot of pressure on them to file charges because it's a goddamn crime. People are in outrage. Tony Stewart has a history of being a bye-bye. And when you have a history of being a bye-bye, like Tony Stewart, it comes back to bite you. That's what he's getting, biting him. So, I mean, look at the guy that, what was his name? The guy that came out of his car. Listen, he was an idiot. I agree. He shouldn't have got out of his car. But that doesn't give Tony Stewart the right to go murder him. Here's what I think happened. I think Tony Stewart wanted to scare him. I think he didn't mean to actually hit him. I think he just wanted to scare him. I think he wanted to go close to him so he'd have to dive out the way. But in doing that, I think he lost control and he hit him because he was trying to be cute. And I think that in itself is a crime because he could have avoided it. So Tony Stewart's anger management problems that he has cost this young kid a life. Like I said, the kid should have never got out of the car. No doubt about it. I don't condone that. So he should never got out of the car. But Tony Stewart, I don't believe he went out there and said, I'm going to run this guy over. I think he went out there and said, I'm just going to scare this kid. And guess what? You did more than scare him. You ran him over. And just because the kid got out of the car when he shouldn't have got out of the car does not give it anything saying, well, it wasn't his fault. Tony Stewart's fault. It's the kid's fault. No. Tony Stewart, everybody else avoided that kid. But Tony Stewart didn't. You know why? Because Tony Stewart wanted to be a cute bye-bye. And when you want to be a cute bye-bye, sometimes you be too cute of a bye-bye. And guess what? The DA is going to file charges on him. I'm going to surmise that the DA is going to gather enough evidence tomorrow. And they're going to come to the conclusion they're going to file manslaughter charges on Tony Stewart. And if they do, Tony Stewart could probably go away for a long time because they're going to make an example out of him. Tony Stewart, your fucking past history of being a bye-bye has come back to bite you. That's what it did. Come back to bite you. So, listen, you wanted to be a bye-bye? And what the fuck are you racing for in a goddamn dirt track when you had a race at Watkins Glen? What the fuck? Are you just a bully? You just want to beat everybody else down so you can just win titles and let these young kids, they didn't have a chance to do nothing like that? Is that what you want to do? This is amazing. I can't believe there are idiots out there defending Tony Stewart. This guy maliciously went out there because he has a past history of being a bye-bye. And like I said, when you have a past history of being a bye-bye, you got to come back to bite you. That's what it did. So, like I said, I don't think Tony Stewart went out there and said, I'm going to run him over. Or maybe he did. Now, they do have a GoPro that is supposed to be confiscated. And if there's any visual or audio of him saying shit when he did this, look out. People say, Tony Stewart's crushed. You know why he's crushed? Because he realizes he's probably going to prison. That's why he's crushed. He don't care about what happened. Trust me. So if he went out there with the intention of just scaring the kid, you did more than scare him, you killed him. And if he did go out there with the intent, I think, personally, I did think that he kind of snapped, to be honest. I think he probably snapped, because when you snap at that thing, you do a little crazy. He might have snapped. He might have. But I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. People say, I don't think he did it on purpose to try to scare him, which he might have. But it's still a crime. Even if you try to scare him and it didn't work because you killed him, I think, personally, my opinion, my fact team from seeing it, I think you hear him revving his car up. I think he just snapped. I think he snapped mid-fucking turn. And consequently, we have a dead, I forget the guy's name, but we have a dead gentleman. Because of Tony Stewart being a bye-bye. And I got all these people defending Tony Stewart like he's their long-lost brother. Listen, Tony Stewart don't give a shit about you. You shouldn't give a shit about him. If it's proven by the district attorney that he did his malicious intent, then Tony Stewart should be given a maximum fine and a maximum sentence in a court of law. People should not want to see this guy get off because he's got money. Bullshit. There's a family out there missing a kid, and all these people want to defend Tony Stewart for being a bye-bye. Tony Stewart. Guess what? Hothead escapades finally come back to bite you. Tomorrow, I surmise they're going to press charges on you, file charges on you formally, and you're probably going to go away for a long, long time. You're no different than Aaron Rodgers. Or not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Hernandez in my eyes. You're no different than him. Because here's the thing. I'm not even shocked. It was bound to happen. I'm just shocked that it took this long to fucking happen, to be honest with you. And like I said, they can, just because they didn't file charges on him today, don't mean he's innocent. You hear the car rev. What does that tell you? Everybody else avoided them. From what I've seen on the video and along everybody else saying the same fucking thing, it looks like he blatantly hit the poor kid.